Will this be the secret to ultimate success? Will it work at all? Will it crumble? Will it all fall apart? I've got no idea what I'm doing. I'm in a complete deep end. I'm clueless. This is the ultimate power. Hello, I'm Hayden Bloomfield and welcome to Vlog My Mind episode 2. So to get stuck straight in, 7 points this week I just wanted to run through with you guys. So, firstly, Tesla's jumped massively. So if you've watched any of the other videos, you'll know that I'm a long-term investor. I'm very infatuated and fascinated and obsessed, somewhat slightly, with Tesla. And the stock price this week, following their Q3 earnings report, has gone mental. It's broken into the 800s. And not only that, it's now broken into 900, all in less than a fortnight. So it is exceeding more than 100 points in the space of a fortnight. Mind blowing. I've gone all in on trading now. So for a while, I've been theorising the idea of setting up a second trading account with the idea of swing trading. So at the moment, I do day trading where I aim to get in and out every day. Whereas I've been pondering the idea of a swing trade where you hold it for a number of days, weeks, or months. And for a while, I've sort of explored different strategies. The main issue I had was that I was just theorising different strategies, and I knew full well that if I didn't exercise one strategy with full commitment, I would start to break into other strategies and it just wouldn't work, and it could very well go downhill and I could lose a lot of money. So I identified what my strategy was going to be, assessed the risk, assessed how long it would take to perform the trades, and looking at how long I would be in and out of them for. But funny enough, literally as I was deciding on that, I opened the account and then decided to go with a different strategy, which, to celebrate one thing, I did have a really great week in trading where I set a new record. I beat my previous best trade by 75% on one day, which was amazing, great. However, that was overshadowed by the fact that where I'd set up my second account, I had an opportunity to buy in that I undernard, and I was waiting for it to drop a certain point, and it got within 1 point of it. I was going to buy in at 850, and it got down to 851. I didn't buy in. I looked at it at like 852, 853, didn't buy in. Idiot. So while I did break my trade record by 75%, I had the opportunity to break it by 300%, which, as you can imagine, was quite devastating. So it was overshadowed a bit, but still I'm trying to focus on the energy of the fact that the positive is I made that highest trade I've made to date of 75% greater than my last trade. So, and on the trading, it's something that when I looked and assessed, and I've been thinking about it over the last few weeks, I did initially plan on opening the account in January to collect the data, to look at how the stock had been performing over those 6 months where I've been trading, with also the data of it, how it's traded previously. But just seeing the momentum that the stock was picking up recently just made me think this is the opportunity now. I've got to jump in while I can. Spoke to my accountant, sorted it out, got the money, opened the account, and I'm still, as of yet, to make a trade. But as I said, I missed out on the big opportunity. However, there will be plenty more. The next point I want to go through is more into my personal life. I'm back to filming for a skateboarder again. So my hobby for many years has been skateboarding, where I've travelled the world filming various different video parts with all of my best mates, having the greatest time of my life. And as we've got older, we've become boring, or we've just become adults, really. People have got mortgages now, they've got children, they've got fiancés, wives, all that kind of thing. And while it's great to see everyone growing and us all maturing in a way, despite the fact that some of us are not. But anyway, it's just so nice to be able to actually get out, hang out with your friends, despite all of this work and all of this chaos and all the momentum that's been built, is just to take that time to have a day going around, skating with your mates, filming, having a laugh, and just have that flashback and the nostalgia of what life is like when you're just filming, and the relaxation. I mean, it's very stressful when you're chucking yourself down something and you're in agonising pain, but just being surrounded by friends, doing something you love that's got nothing to do with anything else. Doesn't matter if you're rich, poor, black, white, gay, straight. Doesn't matter who you are. You're a person with a skateboard. We're all playing around on a plank of wood. It's beautiful. So it's really nice to be back to that, and I look forward. It's now going to be something that we do instead of like 5 days a week. It's going to be something we do like once a fortnight. But we're working in progress to get the next video out. So I look forward to that one day. Next point, I'm going to be working on a manifestation board. So this I've done I suppose manifestation before, or like goal strategy or goal boards or dream boards. I've done dream boards before, but in a lot of the podcasts I'm listening to at the moment, it was actually another episode from Slow Mo with Mo Gaudat, and in one of the episodes they talked about dream boards they talked about manifestation boards, and I've sort of been looking a lot more into manifestation and seeing if it's something that I can exercise and gain a skill in, which would be handy to be able to do. So I've started collating the ideas of what I'd have on it, how I'd put it together, so I'll keep you updated. But yeah, I'm going to be creating a manifestation board. So is this something that if you've created one before, what does it look like? Let me know. I'd be very curious. And has it worked? Is the big thing. Have you been able to manifest the contents of your manifestation board? Mindful eating. So in my whole journey of just where I'm listening to a lot more podcasts, a lot more reading, meditating, having therapy, a lot of this is all around increasing your mindfulness and awareness and overall positive being, increasing my, I suppose, energy to be a lot more positive, altruistic, helpful, progressive. And in that, one of the things I've realised, for a long time I've always been a really fast eater. And the amount of times I'd have like my favourite meals, and before I knew it, I was sat there having finished going, oh, I didn't even your brain goes into autopilot. As soon as you start eating, you just eat and eat. And often I'll be doing something, and halfway through I'll stop what I'm doing, come and eat, and then I'll just like eat, and then go and crack on and carry on. So to actually stop, savour the moment. And funny enough, this actually came from watching, if you've seen The Red Dragon with Hannibal Lecter, Anthony Hopkins, who plays Hannibal Lecter, when he's in his cell and he manages to barter to get a meal, a steak dinner. But there's the scene of him enjoying that meal, and he just takes the smallest piece of steak and puts it in his mouth and really savours that moment. And just, you can just see that in him is just, he's fully present in that moment, and he's savouring every sensation of that piece of food in his mouth, enjoying it as he chews, as he swallows, as he feels it going down, as he digests. And so I've tried doing a bit more of that, is actually pausing when I'm eating, is just thinking about what I'm eating. What is the journey of that food to get to where it is in front of me? What does it taste like? What does it feel like? What are the sensations? And just enjoying every mouthful and not racing to get to the next one, just having that mouthful, eating and enjoying. It's quite nice, it's pleasant, and you don't rush through so much, and you don't finish your meal and go, oh, I'm still hungry, and what do you want to eat next, and what's for dessert? It's, you savour the moment, you enjoy the experience, you feel more full. And this overall opening to become more mindful is what, in my opinion, is the ultimate power in trading. This is the ultimate power. And to be able to have a sense of mindfulness where you can be patient, relax, identify the positives, release the negatives out of your mindset and let them go, let them float away, will keep your calm, keep control of your emotions when you are trading in the high volatility of stocks and shares. My last point I want to come on to is one that I've been debating for a couple months. So as I progress out of, I think I've touched on this in another video now, I don't know, but it's a big debate. I'm not really sure how to go about it, and I need to speak to people that are experienced in it, because really I don't know anyone, I think, that has this situation. So to have a PA or not to have a PA, as I transition from releasing my garden business, coming away from it, stepping down and freeing my time up so I can spend more time creating videos, editing, working on getting back into podcasting, coming up with guests to feature on the show, all of these things, I'm becoming much busier. So the idea of having a PA, which is just, the whole concept is based on, I have an apprentice at the moment which have a great working relationship, seen them do some amazing work, and they've got real great potential, and it's something that I would not want to let go of that. I want to see them do really well. I want to give them the opportunities to help them grow and become the greatest person they can, and give them a working environment that works for them, that gives them satisfaction and happiness in life. And selfishly, if it can help me out as well, that'd be amazing. So win-win. Create a great working environment for them. They do a great job as PA. And the reason I'm saying this, or the way the idea is formed, is despite the fact they're an admin apprentice, their previous work has been in admin, but also as a PA. And that's where their true passion lies, is in being that PA and being organised, efficient, keeping control of someone, or I suppose controlling the elements of diarising all the timekeeping and management of personal and professional life. So I've written out like a long list of the criteria, because one thing for me is I have no idea. I've got no idea what I'm doing. I'm in a complete deep end. I'm clueless. And also, I don't know anyone that's got a PA. I don't think. I probably do, but it's just not something you generally talk to on a day-to-day basis with your friends or your family. So it's something that I've explored what the key criteria would be, and I like the idea of exploring it. Obviously, I won't be able to financially support it, but as well, I've started looking at how it would be structured. So I'm quite excited about this, and I quite like the idea of it developing. So I'll keep you updated how it goes. But it's just something that has been really at the forefront of my mind, pondering how am I going to achieve it? How is it going to work? Will it work at all? Will it crumble? Will it all fall apart? Will it backfire on me? Or will this be the secret to ultimate success in sort of, well, what I see as success, or with the targets and goals that I'm setting, will this help accelerate that and allow me to achieve them ever more quickly? We'll find out, and I'll keep you posted. Until next week.